Hey, Truth Seekers. Welcome back. Zach here. I just saw something last night that struck me so curious, and it happened at the most coincidental time, if you believe in coincidences. I was visiting a friend last night about 1:30, sitting on their couch. We were just talking about things. At this point in the conversation, I'd brought up the San Andreas movie preview, and I was telling them about the significance of 49 in that preview. And in the background, cartoons were playing. It was Adult Swim, and the episode was on Mike Tyson. If you haven't seen this show before, True Secret, it's called Mike Tyson Mysteries. The boxer Mike Tyson does the voice for the main character. It just premiered October 27th, 2014. The numerology of this day is 10 plus 27 plus 14 equals 41. USA, the acronym equals 41. The word king equals 41. Think about how Don King once used to promote Mike Tyson. Anyhow, this episode that was on in the background was the 5th episode, Mike Tyson. It premiered November 24th, 2014. This is Evolution Day on the calendar. The numerology of this day is 11 plus 24 plus 14 equals 49, like the number Revelation, like that we're seeing so much coded right now. On this day, we had the Michael Brown grand jury decision, which lasted 96 days. I'd been documenting how the name Michael comes from Revelation, which has a gematria of 49. The name Michael, the letter sequence begins 4, 9. M's the 13th letter, so 1 plus 3 becomes 4. I's the 9th. I've been documenting all this. So then you just see how it shows up in more places. In this episode, what happens at the very end of the episode, out of nowhere, is the Hoover Dam explodes. And Truth Seeker, I'm going to show you this, but I'm not going to show you the on-screen image, otherwise YouTube will block out the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start this clip, we're going to listen to it, and you're going to see how it happens. The premise of the episode is that Mike Tyson is suffering from these bites. He doesn't know what it is until this scene right here. He realizes it's his pet mosquitoes. Of course. Silly premise, silly plot. But then out of nowhere, the Hoover Dam explodes. Check this out, Truth Seeker.
Okay, mosquitoes, here's the thing. My sick grandmother comes to town from World War II. She's allergic to mosquitoes.
Okay, well, baby steps. At least we solved the mystery.
Oh no, we forgot about this mystery. I hope it wasn't time sensitive. Dear Mike Tyson, this is extremely time sensitive. I've discovered an armed nuclear device hidden inside the Hoover Dam.
Goodbye, mosquitoes. I'm really sorry it didn't work out. Good luck out there in that cold, cruel world.
And check this out, True Seeker. Now a flood is coming through Mike Tyson's town. I can't show too much of this because YouTube will block it out. But just out of nowhere, the Hoover Dam explodes, a flood. I couldn't believe it because this happened as I was in my friend's living room telling them about the San Andreas commercial and the Hoover Dam and then all the other coding. And then this happened in the background as I was telling them about this. So it just goes to show how much of this there is out there, Truth Seeker. It's insane. And again, the numerology of this date that this premiered was 11, 24, 14. 11 plus 24 plus 14 is 49. So much coding of 49 on the Hoover Dam, the San Andreas preview. The Hoover Dam said to have cost $49 million to build. Where does this all point to, Truth Seeker? It almost just seems too in our face. We have Toyota Camry ads, we have movie previews, we have Mike Tyson cartoons, and we have all this other coding. We have Stuart Scott dying at the age of 49 on a day where I believe the 2 Super Bowl teams to play will appear. I didn't say that very clearly. Yesterday, the Indianapolis Colts won and the Dallas Cowboys won. 44 years ago, both of those teams won as well, advancing over the same teams. The Colts defeated the Bengals, the Cowboys defeated the Lions, and then they met in the Super Bowl and the Colts won. The quarterback of that team was Johnny Unitas, who died on the 1-year anniversary of September 11th. He died 9/11/2002. Lately, we've seen Marcus Mariota from Oregon wearing this Johnny Unitas jersey. I want to show you something from the end of the Cowboys Lions game, Truth Seeker, that I just thought was curious. Maybe it's a coincidence. The Cowboys caught the game-winning touchdown with 2:32 left on the clock. This is a curious number. I will show you why. But first, I just want you to see, in Jewish Gematria, Satan equals 232, the word gospel is 232, the word Oregon is 232, boss, and more. Notice also how in some of these other codings, these words are also 444, 444. Yesterday's game between the Lions and Cowboys began at 4:40 Eastern Time and ended precisely at 4:44 Pacific Standard Time. Also, Truth Seeker, I said Oregon equaled 232. Oh, where did that just go? This date that this show premiered on, November 24th, 2014, it came exactly 232 days after April 6th. The reason I remember this is because in Oregon, which equals 232, there was a very curious earthquake on April 6th, which is the 96th day of the year. To show you how this all comes full circle, Truth Seeker, the Michael Brown decision, which was also on this day, November 24th, came after 96-day deliberation, the word Freemason, the religion Satanism. And believe me, or actually don't believe me, question me, check me out, but I'm trying to tell you, these people are hardcore numerologists, and they are lining up as much as they possibly can using the same numbers. It is their giveaway. And Truth Seeker, I think we really should take caution. I don't want to be a fearmonger, but there is just so much symbolism out there right now for Hoover Dam destruction. It is insane. It is one of two things. They are either teasing we truth seekers who are paying attention. They're tormenting us right now. The word torment equals 33, Truth Seeker. They're either tormenting us or they're being so arrogant that they are really putting this out there in all sorts of places for us to absorb and to prepare our minds for what's to come. From Toyota to San Andreas to this to so much more, this past World Series, the signs are there, Truth Seeker. Something might really be up on Super Bowl 49, the number of revelation. All right, until next time, Truth Seeker.